Fragments by Phillips Lovecraft. But past belief, the dolphin's arched back preserved Aryan from his destined rack. Secure he sits with harmonious strains, requites his bearer for his friendly pains, nor can decadent change unchallenged thrive, while Foster and old Theobald both strive. The winged steed above the horizon flies, and lends his lustre to the vaulted skies. But whilst we view him in the distant space, Kleiner leaps on and guides his flight with grace. No modern menace here our joy may blast. Who sees old Newport, sees the beauteous past. With rotting rib and salt-encrusted spar, see yonder hulk upon the Ipswich bar. Through shattered side the surging ocean streams, while seagulls nest amid the ancient beams. The keel sinks idly in a sandy bed, and seaweeds hide the grinning figurehead. Upon the drooping deck at noon of day, the fishers' children come to dream and play. In infant fancy man the swelling sail, and in their dauntless bark defy the gale. With pleasing sport they roam the wreckage o'er, and act the parts their grandsires lived before. So rests the vessel in decrepit ease, that once in grandeur rode the billowy seas. Her ruined timbers o'er the beach bestrown, her name and fortune to the world unknown. Yet not unknown, for he whose form you spy in trembling tread upon the sand close by, whose matted locks a chalky whiteness bear, who sweeps the ruin with a senile stare. He can repeat a wondrous tale and wild, told by old men whilst he was yet a child. Never, say I, choose this metre just to skimp on things like rhyme. What indeed could e'er be neater or more fitted to the time? Slumber, watcher, till the spheres 26,000 years have revolved, and I return to the spot where I now burn. Other stars anon shall rise to the axis of the skies, stars that soothe and stars that bless with a sweet forgetfulness. Only when my round is o'er shall the past disturb thy door. What leap so vast, what flame so quick to start, as that great elder dawn of soul and art, chained in the darkness of an hour accursed, Prometheus stretched, and truth phlogistic burst. Fast spread the blaze, and where confusion lay, there leaped forthwith the beams of ordered day. Monk turned to sculptor, priest, a sage became, and beauty seized what creed no more could claim. 'Tis then, Italia, thou couldst raise anew the mighty splendrous Virgil's pencil drew. With pagan glow the vital figure mold, and lift afresh the glittering dome of gold. The heart disburthen of its weight of rust, the fancy beckon from somnific dust. Reach to the light beyond the years of gloom, revive old Greece and Roman pomp resume. And now this beauty, limned with a beauteous skill, by Pater's pen and beauteous mind would fill. Short is the search when swift the postboy rides to that green vale where sweet Xanthippe bides, there in a Grecian steeple's mellow shade. Let the bright fair this added light invade, nor blame the donor if herself outshine in grace celestial any mortal line. All hail exponent of aesthetic power, whose lucent lines display the present hour, list to the strains of those whose ancient mind reflects the ages that have gone behind. The hour is 10. As to my couch I creep, in quest of slumbers visionless and deep. The drowsy, so-called God his subtlest spell prepares, and with oblivion scatters all my cares. Whilst you, Menalcas, feed your tender goats, and calm your restless herds with Doric notes and pensive strains amongst the mountain rocks, I tell the Oreads of my abent flocks. Bright are the plumes I gaily pick on, the piny steeps of Wissahickon. The wise to care a comic strain apply, and shake with laughter that they may not cry. There is more than to ask why. Knowledge and wisdom of all types is here upon which to fly.